Hi Wojak, did you know that Bitcoin increased 3% since last week? I told you it would go up. I still don't understand why you don't invest your money. Money has to work for you, not the other way around.
I don't know, Zuma. I don't feel safe putting my hard-earned money into stocks or crypto. They're too volatile to me.
Come on Wojak, try to invest 20 euros in Bitcoin. You'll see that you will start making money in no time.
These younger generations only think about fast money. They are waiting for a lucky trade in the cryptocurrency market, but that will never happen. Oh God. When will you help these poor souls?
Oh, come on old man. Bitcoin is one of the best ways to invest your money. We don't need your advice.
Aren't you ashamed, kid? I'm old enough to be your father and you talk to me like that? Thank God your sweet Bitcoin just dropped 7%. You don't believe me? Go check it out.
It's okay, it'll come back up in no time. Wojak, now is your time to.
Can you shut up, crypto boy? Jesus. Your voice is giving me headaches. Invest in precious metals. It is safer than those virtual currencies.
What are you talking about?
Have you never heard about bullion coins or stacking bars? How do you don't know these things? In what world do you live? Precious metals, unlike Bitcasino, cough cough, is one of the safest investments. Its value does not vary greatly in short periods of time, but it will always increase over the years.
And what security gives me a piece of metal?
Because it is God's money. No one can make gold and silver out of nothing. We can create as many stocks, cryptocurrencies, and even euros as we want, but precious metals? Those were already here before we existed.
Wow. How can I acquire these precious metals?
Mainly in numismatic pieces, that is, in coins. But bars are also an option. If you want to know more about it, stop by Chad's Coins. He's the best man to explain it to you with more details.
Thank you so much, Boomer.
Just one more thing. If you buy precious metals, buy physically. I don't know why there are more ETFs of gold and silver than the metal itself. It's like I say. You don't own it if you can't touch it.
Thanks again. Maybe I'll stop by Chad's Coins when I leave the office.
You don't have to thank me. We have to help each other. It's the only way to get rich.
What do you think, Zuma?
I don't know, the price is too constant. I don't think that is how we are going to gain our financial independence.
I will investigate more. After all, I have nothing to lose.
Sorry for the delay. What can I do for you?
Hello. I'm interested in starting investing in precious metals, but I don't know how to start. Could you help me?
Okay, first of all, don't tell any salesman you're a beginner. Most will fool you. But that's fine. For beginners, it is recommended to invest in bullion coins.
What do you mean with bullion?
Well, bullion are all pieces with a metal purity between 95% and 99.9%. When it comes to coins, there are those supported by governments, such as American Eagles. And there are the rounds, like the Buffaloes, which are produced by independent mints.
And how much would one of the coins supported by a government cost?
The price of each bullion piece varies with the value of the spot and the premium. Spot is the price of the product worldwide. This is the value of the metallic contents at the time of purchase. Premium is the fee you pay on spot. It exists to pay, for example, the minting of the piece. For that type of coins, the final price is between 30 and 40 euros.
And which one do you recommend?
Personally, I like the Britannias, because, compared to the other coins, they have good security measures and have a relatively low premium. But the Canadian Maple Leaf, the American Eagles, the Krugerrands and the Philharmonics are also good options.
I'll take a silver Britannia. Because I assume the gold ones are very expensive.
I understand. After all, an ounce of gold is over 2,000 euros. But silver is also an excellent option, and I have a theory on that.
A theory? About silver?
You know that silver is also an industrial metal, right?
Yeah, it's used in a lot of things. But, what's your point?
Many of the green technologies need silver, you know, solar panels and electric cars. The problem is that silver is being used at a very high rate, and that's where my theory begins. When Tesla comes out saying that it cannot find any more silver, the price of this metal will go to the moon.
And, that's where people will regret not having bought it, when it was 35 euros.
Exactly.
I'm still interested. I'll take a Britannia.
It will be 35 euros.
Here you are.
Do you know why the price of precious metals goes up so slowly?
No. Why it is?
Precious metals are considered a different investment from stocks and crypto. They function as time capsules, protecting the value of the money invested in the piece from inflation.
Time machines? What do you mean?
For example, in 2014, the gram of gold was around 30 euros. Nowadays it is around 60 euros. This means that these 30 euros of 2014 are currently worth 60 euros. Do you get it?
So you're telling me that the strength of the euro, dollar, pound, is related to the value of precious metals?
Exactly. The graphs of the values of gold and silver are as if they were the inverse of the graphs that show the strength of the main currencies of the world. The more the coins we use on a daily basis are worth, the lower the price of precious metals will be. By chance, if, one day the dollar, the euro, the pound etc., are not worth anything, we would have to buy and sell goods using silver and gold.
How does something so seemingly simple impact the world economy? I'm shocked.
That's why I'm a fan of precious metals.
Thank you for everything.
No need to thank me. It was a pleasure talking to you.
This is breaking news. Tesla has just signed a request to extend the zero-carbon agreements. In the statements that Elon Musk gave to the journalists, the millionaire claims not to be able to access silver in order to continue to produce his electric cars. The price of silver has increased to 60 euros.
My investment was worth it.